Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So I want to do a video and I want to sort of test out how this feature down here works. So if you guys remember, during the 6th year anniversary, there was a bunch of sort of info that was given to each account. Now, unfortunately, this ended up being GP exclusive, so this is a global shaft, right? But we were able to see, you know, what our top, I believe it was our top 3 most used characters. There was some other info, like how many Sensu Beans we've used, how many Cybermen we beat, stuff like that. So now as part of the sort of like My Data feature, which is definitely a nice addition to Dokkan, I do like this, we can now see which characters we've used the most, right? So the way this works, my most used character is a legendary Super Saiyan Broly. This includes all of the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. So let me actually just pull up Broly on the wiki and I'll show you guys. But every single named character is sort of combined into one, right? That's why the second name right there, Turles, right? The reason these characters are at the top, and we know for sure with, you know, the SR, Chaozu, and Jacko right there, is all the times I've done World Tournament, right? That's the reason why those are, like, so high up there and so much bigger than all the other ones, is because of World Tournament, right? So Broly is at the top of the list. Every single one of these characters here. Now, I don't know if it counts when a character transforms. So let's test that out in this video. Let's test some of this stuff out. But basically, in Broly, this Broly, this Broly, and this Broly, I don't know if I've ever used the unawakened versions, but they would count. But basically, I believe all those points are from these 4 Brolys right there. Those are all the characters that are contributing to that. Now, the reason that Tech Turles is right there is because Tech Turles is the most recent Turles I have used. I actually just got done link leveling the Tech Turles, right? Super Saiyan Goku is right here. I was just using Heart Virus Goku in the Int Kid Buu EZA. So let's just test a couple of things out, right? Why don't we start with this? Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. So let's just take a screenshot. So the first thing I want to do is let's go into an EZA and see if that will increase our score. The character we're looking at here is Super Saiyan Goku, 10-6-64. So let's go quickly knock out an EZA. I'm just going to do a Int Kid Buu stage, right? And then, again, we just want to see, like, if this is going to increase the scores. I think what we'll do is we'll test out a couple of things during this video. We'll see if EZA counts. Let's check and see if Battlefield counts. And let's see if transformations count as well towards points, right? I just want to sort of test a bunch of these. Obviously, World Tournament counts. We know just looking at my points, right? Like, the reason those characters, here's Heart Virus Goku right there, the reason those characters were so much higher up is because of the fact that, you know, I did World Tournament 1,000 billion times. I will be interested to see some other players' scores, like global player scores. Global players who typically are getting much higher in World Tournament than me, you know, Toon Rami, Goresh, Mas Ningen, like all those guys, they, like, dude, it's been 2 years since I've grinded the top 100 of World Tournament, where all these fuckers, every single World Tournament, they're grinding like crazy. So I bet, like, for them, like, they're Broly or Turles or something like that, they probably would have even more uses of those characters than me, right? Grinding up to, like, top 10 in World Tournament, top 50 in World Tournament every single time. I mean, I certainly would understand, like, doing that grind, because that would get you lots of orbs, but I mean, I'm at the point where I don't really need orbs anymore, right? And it's like some of the big celebrations on JP have definitely led to an advantage when it comes to getting orbs too, right? Like, you know, during the major celebrations in the past, you know, the stop signs during the orb events on the weekend, right? Which was previously a global shaft, but should be fixed after version Z, because I'm pretty sure the orb event is the same on both versions now, right? Okay, so now let's go ahead and jump into my data. Let's just confirm that we did indeed get a point. So 10-6-6-5, and let's see, yeah, 10-6-6-4. So we can see that Super Saiyan Goku's went up by 1 point. So EZAs do count for characters. How's about we check, let's check if a friend unit will count. So let's bring a friend, LR Namek Goku. So again, we're at 10-6-65 right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring LR Namek Goku. Let's just go into, like, one of these, like some event that will go, oh, I know exactly which event we'll do. Some event that we could just quickly auto knock out super fast, and we'll bring an LR Namek Goku, and let's see if the friend itself counts. I don't think it does, because if it did, I think base form Goku, all of my link leveling, for a while I was using 1000 Day Goku. I think base form Goku would probably be higher on my used characters if friend units did count. I don't think they do. So, alright, let's just go ahead, and again, we'll bring a Namek Goku right here. Again, all of the Super Saiyan Gokus will count for that same number that we're sort of checking, right? The one that just went up with Heart Virus Goku. That's why, like, I'm sure Super Saiyan Goku as a character, for most people, is probably going to be one of their most used characters. And the reason is because Super Saiyan Goku is the biggest named character, I think, by far. Right, you have like 10 plus TURs and 3 LRs for Super Saiyan Goku. Okay, so we beat this stage. Boom. Yep, sure, fine. Now let's see if a friend unit will check. After this, let's go to Battlefield. Be very curious to see if Battlefield counts, because remember, a lot of times for missions, it's like clear, you know, X amount of stages, except for like World Tournament and Battlefield and stuff like that. So I just want to run these tests, right? And we can sort of see. Alright, so now let's go to the My Data. So this would be what? It would be like 10,667 if the friend character did count. And we would notice because it would change to Namek Goku. Yeah, it doesn't count. Yeah, friend units do not count, because here it was 10,665 and 10,665 right there, and it's Heart Virus Goku. Let me actually let's use Namek Goku real fast in an event. I'm just trying to think, like, what's a very fast like event we could just knock out in like 2 seconds. Again, bringing a Namek Goku. Maybe like a story event. Is there any of these I need to grind? No. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna go into the last story stage right here. Bam. And I guess I'm just gonna add Namek Goku to my current link level team, and then I'll just add whatever. This doesn't matter. We'll just bring you. Okay, and let me just put Namek Goku on instead of this Trunks. Namek Goku right there. Bam. Okay, and let's just hop in here. Wait, actually, let me do this. Boom. Okay. All right. So we confirm that friend units. Well, I guess actually this is going to confirm that friend units don't count, right? Because now we'll check the My Data again, and what's going to happen is that, you know, what was Heart Virus Goku before is now going to switch to Namek Goku, and we're going to see the score actually go up 1, right? Okay, so again, after this, let's go ahead and check Battlefield. Let's see if Battlefield will actually increase their score. I think we'll just keep using Super Saiyan Goku as the example. You know, that seems like the easiest one right here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take down this Piccolo real fast, and we'll go ahead and get this point. I do actually like this feature, by the way, that's showing us like how many times we've used characters. I mean, maybe it would be a little bit cooler if it wasn't, you know, like every named character combined into one slot. I think that might be a bit better, but I mean, I don't know. Because the page would actually just be endless if it was like every single like different character like that. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and check the My Data page. And again, now, you know, the picture should change to Namek Goku since we just used him. And the score went up by 1. Yep, now it's 10,666 right there. So again, we'll go ahead and go to the gallery, and we could see how it, again, the Goku score went up by 1, and then now it changed to Namek Goku, right? Okay, let's just use Namek Goku as an example again, and let's go into Battlefield. Let's see if Battlefield stages actually count or not. I think this probably, we could probably make this the final test that we do, right? I feel like at this point, I am pretty, like we've seen all the major stuff, because obviously Dokkan events, story events, all those types of events, clearly they count, right? So we'll bring you, bam, bam, bam. Oh, wait, whoops. Bam, there, boom. Okay. Let's just quickly knock out Invisible Man. Again, we're bringing Namek Goku, so we can go ahead and see if the score will update again. And I might, we'll finish this video out. I might just go ahead and take a look. Like, kind of like scroll through my list, because it is interesting, right? There's some characters, like, you know, the infamously controversial Blue Kaioken Goku and stuff like that, right? Like, you know, how many times have I used him? Other meme characters like Super Vegeta, right? Like, the one thing that's interesting, like, if you look at the top of the character list that I've got right there, I understand why all the characters are up there except for Blue Vegeta. I do not remember using Blue Vegeta characters as often as they are in there, right? Like, Blue Vegeta is actually one of the top ones. It has to be me spamming the Pure Saiyan team, I'm thinking, back when that originally came out. Because remember, Blue Vegeta was the leader of the Pure Saiyan team at one point. Dude, holy Christ, Invisible Man, can I please get one hit on you so we can move on? I'm just testing shit out. Can someone please hit him? Thank you, Gogeta. My God. Someone touch him, dude. All he takes is one touch, and he instantly dies, right? Like, holy hell, Invisible Man. But all right, yeah. So let's go. Let's see if Battlefield does count. So the score would change to what, 10,667, if the score counted right here. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if it went up. It did. Okay, so Battlefield does count. Yeah, Battlefield counts as well. Interesting. Okay, so seems like everything counts, except for friend units. Friend units are the one thing that does not count. And again, like I was saying, look at all of the Super Saiyan Gokus, right? So every single one of these Super Saiyan Gokus right here, anytime I've used any of these characters, that would directly count towards that 10,667 score right there. All of these Gokus, all of them, count towards that. So that's the thing, like link leveling all these characters. And that's why, again, the Blue Vegeta one is very surprising to me. Because look at the Blue Vegetas. Like, I mean, you know, this guy, when he originally released, was fine. But, I mean, that was a little bit before my time. Again, I think the reason Blue Vegeta is so high up is this guy, the Pure Saiyan lead. But let's check if transformations count. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, let's go ahead and find... Let's use one of these transforming characters for this. How about Super Vegeta? Or Super Saiyan 2 Goku or Second Form Frieza. Let me find one of those characters. If we find any of those characters, let's test and see if transformations will count. I'm gonna... Okay, so there's Super Saiyan 2 Goku right there. So he's at 2,115. And then let's also look at the screenshot for Super Vegeta as well. I believe SCR Super Vegeta should have been the last time I used a Super Vegeta. I have not used Super Vegeta very often, huh? Okay, there he is right there. Okay, so there's Super Vegeta. Okay, so let's go. Let's just knock out like a really fast like Dokkan event. And we can have transforming Goku and transforming Vegeta both transform, right? And then that way we can see if transformations count. I'm curious to see, right? Oh, actually, real fast. Since we're gonna use transforming Goku, let me also get the screenshot. Okay, so he's 10,667. Okay. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Back over here. Bam. Okay. All right. So we'll just run like probably maybe like a Pure Saiyan team led by like transforming Vegeta or something like that. Let's just go to like a Dokkan event that we would tear through very fast. I think the Piccolo one would be good. No. Let's do like the transforming Vegeta Dokkan event. Because there's 5 phases. Yeah, 5 phases. And I noticed I've gotten a little bit low on his Dokkan Awakening medals, so I do need to do this. All right, so we want to use... Let's use, again, a Pure Saiyan team is what we'll go ahead and use right here. So let's bring a Pure Saiyan team. We're going to have it led by transforming Vegeta. And then let's get transforming Goku on here. And then let's just get some other... characters that we're not really keeping track of. So let's bring like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We could bring UI Goku. And let's bring these two. Perfect. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. So that's not going to mess with the scores of transforming Goku and Vegeta and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm not going to bring a friend Super Vegeta, again, just to sort of be 100%, like, well, I guess we already did confirm, right, that no one is running Transforming Vegeta, right? What about, oh, Raleigh, okay. What about Transforming Goku? Sometimes people run him. Okay, I'm just gonna bring an all-types lead. Let me get... Thousand Day Goku would certainly be on here. Yeah, bam. Okay, so we'll go ahead and run this right here. So again, what we're checking to see right here is we're checking to see if transforming characters, if theirs are going to count towards these. Right here, I'll do the manual on the map so I can get these items. I'm trying to get to 9,999 of all of these items right here, but it certainly is taking a while, right? Okay, bam, and now we can just go ahead and auto. Okay, cool. Again, so we'll go ahead and finish this Dokkan event, and then after this, we'll be able to check if the score, because Transforming Vegeta, his first transformation, he transforms into Super Vegeta, right? And then Transforming Goku, his first one, he transforms into Super Saiyan 2 Goku. So we can see if the scores will go up for transforming characters. I'm going to assume that they don't, that transforming characters will not impact this score, but again, that's why I'm doing this video, is we're sort of testing all this. So we now know that friend units don't count, Battlefield, EZA, again, everything, Dokkan events, story events, World Tournament, seems like it all counts except for friends. Friend units is really the only thing that does not count towards your score of using these characters. There also is a second page. I mean, we could quickly take a glance at that before we finish up, which I think just shows how many times you've beaten certain stages, like, you know, story events, the new, you know, Dragon Ball story events, you know, quest mode, like all you know, Dokkan events, all those different things. You're able to sort of see how many times you've cleared all those, which, I mean, certainly is cool. I would like them to continue going more in depth with it and continuing to show us like various metrics. Would definitely be cool. Alright, so we'll just quickly finish this event off and then we'll finish up the video, but let me know what you guys think of the My Data feature, and all of these sort of like advanced metrics that we can sort of take a look at now. You know, we have the Dokkan account power level. You know, we have various different things I think that are actually like, you know, neat little additions to the game for sure. Oh God, no, we're gonna do the, we're gonna do the Gucci. Damn it, man. All right, yeah, I wanted to blow through this event as quick as possible, but the auto is gonna give us the active skill, so we get Gogeta to come out. Hello, Tech Gogeta. Good to see you, my boy. What's funny is I'm sure that one character, Base Goku and Angel Vegeta, I gotta take a look at how many times I've used them, the STR Vegito unit. Before we finish up the video, I want to find them on there, because I feel like since they came out in August of 2020, I use that character like actually every single day. I feel like between their amazing leader skill and just how virtually incredible that unit is in all content. Honestly, the same thing with Tech Gogeta. I just think that the base form versions of those characters, the Tech Angel Goku and Angel Vegeta, and then the STR, you know, base Goku and Angel Vegeta, those characters are just so good that it's just I just am using them actually in every single event ever, always. Right, as much as possible, because I think those characters have the best link set in the game. You know, having experienced fighters, shocking speed, prepared for battle, Saiyan lineage, you know, fierce battle, legendary power. Like, their link set is just so nuts. It enables them to work so well on the teams. Defensively, they're very good. They're able to do good offensive damage, right? I think those characters are just brilliantly designed. They really are. That's why I'm definitely looking forward to the next fusions that come out. Because, like, if the next fusions are as well designed as those ones were, right, then we're definitely going to be in good hands. Alright, damn it, this Transforming Vegeta event. I wish I had picked a 4-stage event. Of course, UI Goku doesn't crits, does an additional super for me. Alright, but we're good, because Vegeta's just physical all the way through, so STR Vegito will go ahead and just sit him down. Okay, perfect. So now we could take a look and see if Super Vegeta or Super Saiyan 2 Goku. We can see if either of those scores have gone up. I'm going to assume they will not. I'm going to assume that transformations like that are not going to count towards like a usage of that character, but you know, we can go ahead and confirm that right here. Really, that's my fastest run there. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into the my data. Okay, as soon as it loads. Thank you. Playing JP Dokkan can be very frustrating a lot of times at the loading. Okay, so their transforming Goku has gone up. So now let's look for Super Saiyan Goku has gone up. Again, let's look for... Wait, what were the scores of these two? Okay, so 21-15. Okay. Yeah, it didn't go up. So transformations do not count. Okay, and then what was Super Vegeta is 938. That did not go up. So transformations do not count. I can't... Dude, I've used Bra Pan 962 times. What? Alright, where is the Goku and Vegeta? There they are. Only 1175. Wow. I would have thought it was way more than that. That seems so low. 1175. Goku... I've used Goku Jr. more. Right? Okay. I'm just trying to... Let's just start from the top, and then I guess let's look at some of the interesting stuff. So, again, of all these characters, these are all mostly World Tournament. Super Saiyan Goku's just, again, like the most common character. There's so many Super Saiyan Gokus, not surprising he's up there. Remember Super Saiyan Broly, like the physical Dragon Ball Super Broly, that's why he's so high up. These are all World Tournament characters. LR Cell's up there because he's a World Tournament character I used. The two Gogetas, that's just me loving using the Gogeta units. Base form Goku has had obviously just so many iterations. UI Sign Goku, yeah, between his EZA and then LR UI Goku. Vegito Blue has had so many good units throughout the years. I cannot believe Gotenks is that high. Dude, I have not used Gotenks like almost at all for so... I've barely used Gotenks. I guess I use physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in Battlefield and some difficult content on some lower level stages. Okay. Rose. Wow, Android 18 is pretty high up, huh? There's Golden Frieza. Yeah, all of the Golden Friezas that are so tanky, right? God Goku is actually kind of surprisingly high. I guess, remember, a lot of these characters, you know, link leveling certainly would, like, sort of, like, artificially bump up the numbers of some of these characters, right? Like, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan has quite a few characters. Obviously, God Goku has had a lot of different characters. They're not exactly good characters, right? But, like, you know, I have this guy at level 10 links, so I have him. I don't think I've grinded this one, but I've grinded 5 God Gokus to level 10 links, right? So think of how many runs that, like, sort of, like, artificially adds to the score, along with all the other times I've used various God Gokus. Wow, Goku Black and Rose and Zamasu. I have not used them at all pretty much in a long time. That's just the beginner days of my account, basically. There's Android 17. Remember that, like, MVP 17 is included in that one. There's Blue Goku. Wow, look how many times I use them. That's a lot, because remember, like, again, like, Blue Goku, right? Like, okay, so I've used Blue Goku's 4,608 times, but remember, that includes all of these guys, right? So it's like, when I see this 3-year anniversary LR right next to him, that's, like, the only character, like, with that name. So I've used that specific character, like, as many times as all the different Blue Gokus, right? There's Kid Gohan, right? Remember, Kid Gohan would include, like, Dokkan Fest Kid Gohan and stuff like that. Base Vegito, remember Base Vegito includes the 5-year anniversary LRs. Goten, there's Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Physical Trunks. Oh, Gohan. Alright, so this is where Tech Ultimate Gohan would be right here. Piccolo, Gotenks. Fat Boo? Wow, I've used him a surprising... Oh, World Tournament. I think I might have used SCR Fat Boo a bunch in World Tournament. That's why he's jumped up high like that. Kid Boo is high, because I've definitely used physical Kid Boo in a lot of showcases, right? Wow, Goku and Frieza are pretty high up. Super Janemba right there. Wow, the LR Ginyu Force I've used a bunch, huh? Metal Cooler. Wow, did I use Metal Coolers a lot back in the day? Because I've not used Metal Cooler almost at all in like the last 2 years. Only a handful of times, besides maybe link leveling him, right? Kefla, Cell, Full Power Frieza. There's Tien. Raditz seems pretty high. Honestly, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta I would have figured would be higher. Ultimate Gohan characters, historically, I feel like have not even really been that good. We'll see what STR EZ8 Ultimate Gohan looks like. Super 17, there's Merge Zamasu, who badly needs a unit. I feel like Jace is very high up on my list, considering that's like the only Jace, right? So, interesting. There's Hit. Again, Super Saiyan 2 Goku. This unit I've used a lot. Wow, 2,000 times. That's just since the 4-year anniversary. Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Get out of here. Wow, base GT Goku I've used more. I would have thought base form Caulifla would have been higher as well, right? With her guaranteed dodging against, like, you know, the God event enemies and stuff like that. Bra, wow. I've used Bra a lot. That's just back in the day. Again, she used to be a great support unit for showcases. I still, you know, do use Bra occasionally. There's Omega, Ginyu. This guy I use a lot because, remember, he's, like, pretty much the only named character there. There's Bootangs, Angel Super Saiyan 2, Janemba. Ah, Mastered UI. So I've used him 1,400 times, basically, in the last year. That's how many times I've used him, right? Because he obviously was one of the main 6th anniversary units. Where's Blue Vegeta? It's Kaioken Goku, a character that needs help. Future Gohan, okay. Videl, alright. Android 21, nice. Yeah, there's Evolution Blue Vegeta, okay. Damn, yeah, I've used the shit out of GT Vegeta. The GT Dokkan Fest, so good. I've used him a lot. Probably a lot more than Goku. Goku's probably down at like 500 or 600 or something like that. There's Baby, Future 18, Candy Vegito, I love it. Mighty Mask, Fasha. Oh, there's them. Wow. 772? Let me see. Angel Goku and Angel Vegeta. So, wow, look how many times I've used them since July. That's kind of impressive. 700 times since July. Again, this unit is very good, right? Like, I wish they would have made him a bit better, but they are saying, like, Bio Broly 7... What? Where did I use Bio Broly 700 times? What? Are you kidding me? Why did I use Bio Broly so much? What the hell? Okay. I used Cooliza 600 times? Alright, let's keep going. Wow, poor Buhan. Yeah, Buhan shafted. Unbelievable. Wow, I used Tien and Roshi a hell of a lot, huh? 649? God damn, okay. There's Kefla. Yeah, she sucks. Exchange Boo sucks ass. Did not use him a lot. We're just gonna go ahead and go through this whole thing. Oh, Janembu. That number is gonna skyrocket because of how good Janembu is. There's our girl Launch. Full Power Jiren. It's funny, dude. Xeno Goku just came. This character literally just came out. Super Saiyan Xeno Goku. He's the only one. Yeah. He's the only one right there. This is like in the last 2 months, I've used him 544 times. That number is going to skyrocket. He's probably going to jump way up. Here's shitty Blue Kaioken Goku. Remember that the other Blue Kaioken does not count? The other Blue Kaioken, remember, is just normal Blue Goku, right? So yeah, Blue Kaioken is only this guy right there. And then the other one, this guy, is technically Blue Goku. Okay. There's Oob. Oh, wow, Future Gohan and Trunks I've used 500 times? What? Okay. Sure. I guess some of these characters a little bit weird to me. Maybe like Bio Broly, I just had like unbelievably bad luck link leveling or something like that. I guess that easily could be the case, right? That's why he could be so high up. Because all these characters we're looking at right now, I have all these guys at link level 10. Skinny Gotenks 470? Well, I must have been using him for like a prime battle or something like that, because I do not have skinny Gotenks at level 10 links. Wow, I'm surprised I use LR 17 that much. That seems higher than I would have thought. Xeno Super Saiyan Trunks, I'm currently link leveling him right now. Mass Saiyan, I've barely used. Oh, damn. Lord Slug. Lord Slug, one of the more disrespected characters. I mean, Lord Slug, I guess, is a shitty character in general, right? Blue Goku and Vegeta. I believe that's the only Blue Goku and Vegeta, the SSR and the TUR of the LR, right? Let's double check that real fast. That's gonna explode, by the way. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. I would not be surprised if one of the main anniversary LRs is Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta from the Broly movie, and then they fuse into Blue Gogeta. I really think that could be the case. Like, literally, the unit that's terrorizing Dragon Ball Legends right now, I think that actually could be, like, one of the anniversary units, for sure. So that's interesting right there. But, like, I used them 387 times. A lot of that has got to be link leveling. I feel like I haven't used them that much. Here's our boy Garlic Jr. Nice. Nail! How? Damn! I feel like that's disrespectful towards my boy Nail. I would have thought I used Nail way more than that. Holy shit. Yeah, Trunks and Goten, I am really not a fan of them. I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan of that Trunks and Goten unit. Oh, there's the LR exchange Goku and Vegeta. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here's a lot of these units, like Hidden God Goku, Goku and Piccolo, Mercenary Tao right there. All right, so we're... Oh, Hachiak. Okay. Yeah, we're really starting to get low on this list here now. King Cold. Yeah, oh, yeah, dude, look at all these, like, goofy-ass, like, kind of characters we're starting to get to. GT Goten, okay. This Trunks, okay. GT Vegeta. There's Casserole, General Blue. Angel Vegeta right there. Base Goku Jr., okay. Kibito Kai. Here's some of these guys, like Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, I haven't used really too much. Frost. Base Kabe. Oh, Garlic Jr. is SSR, okay. Young Nappa, there he is. Pui Pui. There's Arale right there. Oh, Baby Possessed Goten. Oceanish Shenron. There we go. Oh, these type metal cool. Oh, poor Piccolo Jr. Oh, MILF Android 18. Okay, okay. Copy Vegeta. Then a bunch of these guys I've only used once, huh? Invisible Man at Minosha Pasta. I've only used Pasta once? What? Okay. So, alright, there we go. Again, I think this is pretty cool. You know, we could see how many times I've used, like, all of these different named characters in here. I do think that's pretty cool. Again, the only one, I guess the two that are a little bit surprising to me to see is Blue Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. You know, thinking about it, I did use... Okay, so when I first started my account, I re-rolled. I mean, we could easily double-check this, but I re-rolled and started with my first unit. Okay, nice lag, dude. Okay, yeah, we're good. I re-rolled and started with my first unit being LR Goku Black and Zamasu, right? So when I very first started my account, I was running Extreme Tech a lot. Several months later, in August, remember that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out? And on his banner, Int Gogeta and Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks were on there. I ran the shit out of the Fusion team when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was first out. So I guess it makes sense that Gotenks and the two Gogetas are up there with how often I did run that Fusion team back in the day. So this will definitely, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing when this comes out on global, right? Again, the majority of the community does seem to be global players. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing a lot of what people's scores, like, you know, what are their most used characters and stuff like that. And then this one right here, again, this is just how many times I believe we've cleared events. Earlier I said this was World Tournament. This is probably Quest, right? This top one, this has to be Quest right there. So I've done it 25,000 times link leveling. I assume that's what that is. But all right. Let me know what you guys think of all of this new info. I think it's really quite cool. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.